The perfect opportunity for city leaders to challenge community businesses and residents to support local youth groups. And these youth groups will earn that funding. Tonight, Gary Chamberlain of Folksville, USA joins us to talk about reversing the habits of those that litter our highways and ways to clean them up. Gary, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me. It's a great opportunity.
Your motto is restoring the beauty to America the Beautiful. Talk about why this program is so important and why it's so necessary for the youth in our community and others to get involved.
Well, I think, first of all, everyone's familiar with the Adopt a Highway program, and that was put there for a purpose. And it wasn't just a name to do nothing, but it's to get out and actually pick up stuff that others either accidentally or intentionally let get out onto our highways. So through this program, and I've been involved in it heavily in the last 5 years, I saw a need in the community for youth groups and clubs and organizations actually to earn money, funding for their programs, to support their programs and work for that money rather than just asking for it. Because I've talked to several businesses as I've traveled the last few years, and they are willing, and in our area have paid out some nearly $13,000 in the last 2 years to youth groups who go out and pick up bags of trash. They pay them so much a bag for every bag of trash they pick up.
How will this program succeed in your mind? What is the message to get kids, and I think we were talking earlier, it's a program geared towards 12 and older. What's the message to getting it to succeed?
Well, first of all, 12 and over is a requirement for Arizona. For these youth groups to work with the established Adopt a Highway programs, they have to be 12 or over and work with adults. So for it to succeed, what's going to have to happen is, and we're going to use Idaho as an example because the connection is here, that the youth groups and clubs and organizations that need to raise funding, they will contact your IDOT, Adopt a Highway coordinator, and ask how to be contacted to be connected with the existing Adopt a Highway groups so that they can partner with them. And then the youth groups, clubs, and organizations will go to the business and say, and they'll negotiate. They're learning some business skills by doing this whole thing. They'll negotiate with the businesses so many dollars per bag of trash they pick up and partner with those groups.
And you spent some time just looking, been picking up some trash at our studio, just outside our studio tonight. What did you find?
Well, I found 3 hubcaps, to be exact, and a bunch of paper products. I can read the paper as far back as maybe a year by what's out there on the highway. Beer cans, which, you know, are a recyclable item that have value. That's another thing that these youth groups can collect to earn extra funding for their group. A sign that was probably a highway sign on a base that's probably worth some money, and somebody's probably wishing they had it right now.
What's the main mission here for you, Gary?
The main mission is for the youth groups and clubs and organizations that are actually across the United States to get some skin in the game, or get some pride in the United States and what it means to contribute some of themselves, either as a volunteer or through a fundraising effort, to say we have done something to make this a better community, a better country for people to visit, vacation, and bring businesses to.
If businesses want to get involved and they want to volunteer, what do they do?
Well, the first thing they could do is put an ad in the paper. Most papers want to, or with your organization, and say, we have a group, we want to donate a certain amount of money per bag to a certain limit to a youth group or club or organization. Will contact us, and we'll get them going.
Okay. Gary Chamberlain from Folksville, USA. Gary, thanks so much for coming in tonight.
You're more than welcome.